What's up, YouTube? Back to well, we're finally gonna start the story quest now itself. But before we do, I'd like to just take a moment after that unruly hell that I suffered on how good this item shop is. I mean, this is clearly a lot of good stuff. Okay, because I'm Cavalier, I can get more 6-star shards, and I'm really gonna need those for when I do of like 2 or 3 featured for the new ones for when Red Goblin, Immortal Hulk, Apocalypse, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Immortal Abomination, and whoever may come in December comes out. So yeah, and I'm pretty much going to be grinding a lot on this event because there's a few things I want. First off, I want that Mag 6 stone because why not? I could afford it right now, but still. Second off, I'm obviously going to want the 5 and 6-star shards. That's like a no-brainer. This, the tier 4 class selector, going to want that. And yeah, you get the idea. Pretty much I want everything. That can either help me out in terms of cosmic, but either way, with that being all said and done, let's just hop straight into it. No, Cavalier, we're not on that level yet. Well, I'm not on that level yet. I mean, I could do it if I had booze and like a crap ton of revives, but why? Why would I do that? Alright, let's take a look at the nodes and what I'm dealing with. Backup recovery, my worst enemy. It's pretty obvious which one we're going to go for. My worst enemy. I want to get it over and done with, that way I don't have to put up with it later. We'll just send in Doom to take care of this. Now, hopefully this ends well. And the backup recovery begins. Wow, I moved fast. I never really look at the HP uh, on my opponents. I mostly just only look at mine, if anything. So they can't nullify that because it's a passive. But the incinerate right after, that's a different story. Alright, we'll go with Doom again, I guess. I kind of want to fight Sasquatch with Mysterio, because why not? It'd be fun. Nope, no backup recovery. And there we go. That's another person down. Sorry if I sound like a little tired. I just kind of gotta stay. Well, I got things to do in the real world other than just this. As much as I would love to do this as a job, I know I would get quite bored of it incredibly quickly. Then eventually I'd quit YouTube, and eventually then I'd lose an entire fan base, which I have to then transfer over to. And besides, games constantly change in popularity all the time. So I'm not saying you can't become a YouTuber off this. I'm just saying it just will be difficult, especially starting out now. But I'm trying to at least make myself fairly well known. We'll throw another SP1 right over there, and that should kill. I'm gonna have to do a video later on what I would recommend to buy from the shop. But I'm also gonna do that tomorrow, if anything. Because I promised because, I can't just, like I said before, I can't play this game all day, and I like to have social interactions with my friends on Xbox. Oh, they also got unblockable specials. That's good to know. Well, he has unblockable specials, I guess. I'm not gonna question why I'm not gaining any power. I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh, it's this node. I already know all too well how that works. Once this thing loads, we'll head off to Loki. You know what? Let's just get Invisible Woman in there, because why not? If she could take down a Cavalier version of him, I say why not? And just like that, we're done. Well, we just got to take care of like the node, well, the source node and then Sasquatch, then we're done. But you know what I mean at this point. Especially for all those people that stuck with me from the very beginning, let's just hit them with Mysterio just because of the advantage, and why not? Because I'm just making half this stuff up on the fly. I'm trying not to curse as much because when I start getting monetized, or if I ever start getting monetized, I at least want these videos to mean something. And this should kill. Because even with a block SP1, it does quite a bit of damage, and the poison is still going through on 660 for every tick. The funny part is I actually reread the entire thing of Immortal Hulk, and so just to refresh my memory on who Immortal Hulk and Immortal Abomination were. I'm not going to give spoilers if you're trying to reread them, but I highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by Marvel, but if they ever want to sponsor me, give me a call. Like, imagine. I have fun on this channel sometimes. Well, with my jokes. Alright, screwed that up. Alright, now it's going to become Stun Immune, which means I basically can't parry him in the near future, as once Wrath of Tangrowth, or however you pronounce it, starts. That and everything's about to get a whole lot worse because I'm on the defensive. Alright, that's enough out of him. Now hopefully I can just get one gas charge, and start inflicting some poison, because that should about do it. And I screwed up. You know what? I don't think I'll even need the poison. I stand corrected. Well, either way, that was a lot easier than what I had to deal with the last video. And I get a game out of it. Nice. Which basically means I won't have to suffer through a legendary hell again. I can just go through an epic hell. At least that I can handle. Well, either way, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Anyone, if you want to help out the channel, support me, just subscribe, because why not? It's free. It just only takes like less than 5 seconds. But either way, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.